With 2K video, built-in storage and a wireless design with unlimited power thanks to a built-in solar panel that even tracks the sunlight, the BaseUS S1 outdoor security camera is a great solution for your home security, so let's check out what this thing can do. So here we have the Security S1 camera, and as you can see, it's a nice compact design, but we still get the added benefit of a larger solar panel on top, and its ability to adjust for the sunlight increases the efficiency to ensure that you never run out of power, and there's also no subscription or monthly fees. Now, installation is incredibly simple, and it's just a case of installing 2 screws, and it even comes with a mounting plate to make that easier, but personally I just hold the bracket in place and mark the holes. Now, I've decided to install it here as I like a camera to look over the drive and protect the vehicles in my garage, and it's just a case of linking the camera with the BaseUS Security app, and it even shows you the Wi-Fi signal strength when you're doing this, which is very useful as you can make sure you've got good enough Wi-Fi coverage where you're placing the camera. Now, once you're all installed and set up, of course, the S1 is going to start recording surveillance for you, and it records based on motion detection events, meaning you can simply review the important parts rather than having to review all of the footage. Now, on the home screen, you can see it shows my camera, and if you've got multiple cameras, then they're all also going to show up in this screen here. If you click on it, you can see we get a live preview on the screen, as well as plenty of buttons. Now, you can press and hold the microphone button to speak through the camera and have two-way communication with whoever's out there by the camera. You can manually start recording a video or even take a screenshot. You can mute the audio if you don't want to hear it through your phone. You can set the video playback to full screen mode. You can enable the spotlight, which is actually reasonably bright at 400 lumens, and it takes up most of the front of the face. You can manually sound the alarm, which sounds like this. And we've also got a button to customize the night vision. Now, the camera delivers a 145-degree field of view, and it also offers up to 8 times digital zoom by pinch zooming on the screen. The camera is also perfectly safe to mount outdoors thanks to its IP67 protection, and it's even waterproof to extreme temperatures from -20 degrees centigrade all the way up to 50. When it comes to night vision, you can select black and white night vision, and this is just the normal IR night vision that you're probably used to seeing, and it looks like this. Or if you prefer, you can enable the spotlight night vision, and this is instead going to use the spotlight on the front so you can still see in color even at nighttime, and it's going to give you a video that looks like this. Now, if you head into the event section, it's going to show you all of the logged events, and the great thing here is that it also labels them so you can see we've got some normal motion and some that are showing me some human motion. And if you've got multiple cameras set up, then they're all going to be available in this page, and you can even filter on your device, the type of motion detected, and as you can see, it supports human, vehicle, and pet. Now, if you press on any of the listed events, then it's going to open it up and play it back for you. We've also got an option to export or save it. You can share the video, capture a screenshot, or even donate the event to BaseUS, and this basically just sends it to them and lets them use it for product improvement. As you can see here though, we get great quality 2K video from the camera, and it comes at a resolution of 2304 by 1296 at 15 frames per second. Another great thing about the S1 security camera is that it comes with 8 GB of local storage, so all these events are actually recorded onto the camera itself, and it means that you don't have to worry about monthly subscriptions or even SD cards. Now, under security, we've got some preset settings like home, away, schedule, and disarmed, and you can even make your own custom ones, but these let you decide if you want notifications, if you want the camera alarm active, and also if you want that spotlight flashing, and under schedule, you can set it to do different modes at different days and times. Now, under service, it's basically a help section that's going to give you help, advise and give you information on all of the features, as well as the ability to go to live chat, call them, or just give a message of feedback. And then under the account section, you can share your device with family or friends that may need access to the camera. You can join the Facebook group, see information about the device, or change the app settings. Now, if we head back into the live view of the camera and head into settings, you can see we've got plenty of customization in here. Firstly, you can turn it on or off. You can enable or disable the sun power tracking that moves this solar panel on the top, but I highly recommend you actually keep this enabled so that the solar panel is efficient as it can be. Under power mode, you can select how long it records for and even set your own custom ones, but I personally have it set to optimal surveillance as the solar panel keeps it charged, and I like 60-second clips. But of course, if motion is more than 60 seconds, then it just splits it into multiple 60-second clips. Now under motion detection, you can set the sensitivity, enable all motion or just human detection, and even set a custom zone if maybe there's something in the view that's always moving and you don't want it to give you any warnings about motion. Now for spotlight settings, you can choose the brightness and the temperature, so I've got it on max brightness and cool white temperature. Video settings, you can enable or disable the timestamps and the BaseUS logo. You can choose the night vision mode in here again, and even set privacy zones if there's somewhere that you don't ever want the camera to see. Now for audio settings, I set everything to max as I want the speaker and the alarm to be loud. And then notifications, you can either have them as normal or have them with an included thumbnail of what the cameras actually saw, and I prefer it to give me notifications with a thumbnail. Now under general, you can enable or disable the status LED, you can look at the storage use, configure Wi-Fi and test the signal if you're installing it or having issues, and you can even enable Wi-Fi signal boost as well. Now device sharing again lets you share with family or friends, and then about is just all of the camera info. We've even got user guides in here as well if you ever need help with anything. Now when it comes to the unboxing, if we go ahead and open up the packaging, you can see we first get the S1 camera itself, followed by a box which contains the mounting bracket to attach it to a wall, a quick start guide, the screws and plugs to help you mount it, and then a USB cable for charging. Now of course I've placed a link down in the description below where you can go ahead and grab your camera now. And I have to say I'm a fan of how well it works, how versatile and easy to use the application is, and of course the fact that it has a solar panel means I don't have to keep taking it off the wall to charge it. Now hopefully I've covered everything in today's video as well, but if there is anything I've missed or you've got any questions at all, then just ask them in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with the latest tech.